Three Houses Chapter 5. Maddening mode. Let's do it. We're going to find out if Lysithea is really worth it. Part of me thinks she isn't. She's very good on hard mode, but I'm worried she's going to die too easily in maddening mode. So we're going to find out. If the game wants to load, that is. Right there. Oh, there we go. We also do have Wi-Fi connection enabled right now, which can make it a little bit difficult. All right, let's explore. Probably need to start at the greenhouse before we do any of the side quests. And I love this, because sometimes the greenhouse keeper doesn't actually spawn in until way later. Let's just give it a second. There we go. Let's see what we got. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll just plant flowers this time. We've got lots of money. We're kind of the money guy right now. We don't have to worry about too much. And let's start some of these side quests here. And I think this is the side quest where we get access to the 2 extra... Oh, what am I trying to say? The 2 extra markets here. Which will be very helpful. We do want to do this. We're going to make sure we do this before we actually do the chapter. We might actually do this side quest before... we might actually do that side quest before we start the story fight. Or leave like a day in between for exploring so that we can take advantage of it beforehand. And I also believe that... Oh, is this... Oh, Flane wants us to fish.
Might you help me with a favor?
Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh, this is the saint statues. We can do that. As long as it's not fishing. Fishing is so boring. And let's check out what's going on up here. We might be able to, I was saying earlier, we might be able to recruit Catherine and Shamir at this point, which would be very nice. I feel like that comes a little bit later. Also, I feel like I've recruited them at this point before. I feel like it was as early as around level 11.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you. Did I miss something? Yes.
You must be. However, you will most. May I ask a favor of you? May I ask?
Give 2 students herbs to help them alleviate their issues, huh? We can do that. And now we get to do a tea party with Rhea, which is exactly what I wanted to do.
I am grateful.
This is also a very boring mechanic. That might be a hot take, but I'm just going to say it.
Yes.
Let's talk. What would she say? Does she care about weapons? Does she want a word of advice? Let's give her some advice. Okay. She's humble. She likes to get advice.
Of course.
Dreams of a throne.
Of course.
Okay. I know that there are guides for this, but this is just a side quest. It isn't worth it. The courtyard couple? She doesn't care. Oh well, we had a nice tea time.
How quickly.
Normally, if you get all 3 right, you have a chance for a follow-up conversation, or to respond to them saying something.
I am trusting.
Can sort of boost their morale, I guess. However it works. And I don't do. There's not much of a reason to do tea times on New Game Plus unless you're trying to farm for charm, which you could definitely do.
He was. Hey,
I know I'm in a different.
Oh, okay. We actually aren't going to use Leonie, so I didn't mean to recruit her, or try to recruit her, but we are going to talk to some people that we would like to recruit. Let's see. Oh, and speaking of...
I can't remember. Need something, Professor? Until that's done?
Okay.
Oh, there's a... I can't remember.
I feel like it's not until next chapter. She's not standing here when I can normally recruit her. They got us doing the runaround to find Geralt, to find our own dad.
Hey, you.
Sedith.
It can be a little hard to find. Very well.
All right, and he's in the graveyard, which I knew he would be there, but we can't go there until we talk to 3 other people. So now we go back here, we go up, and hopefully we find him in the graveyard.
Right.
Hey, she's resting. She does. This ring is one day.
We get the ring. Who are we giving the ring
Have my
to?
thanks.
Who's our favorite romance?
Would you help me out?
Finally, we get access to the blacksmith. So we don't have to keep buying new material or buying new weapons every time something is about to break. Should be right here, right? Yep.
Right.
Finally.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Come back any...
Finally we can. We'll do that later. This guy does not strike me as... He doesn't have the blacksmith vibe that I would come to expect. You know? As long as he's good at his job, that's all I care about.
So the whole what right? I wish I want to hear. So
Oh, that's right. We got to give
Wish I
the
wanna hear.
the herbs to the students, right? The fortifying herbs. There you go, Ash. I can't remember who the other stressed out guy was. Oh, Annette. Annette needs to light up a little bit, huh?
Not possible. Paper, I just spotted him by the dining hall, but he... To be honest, he's my father.
Oh, she's being reunited with Gilbert, who could very, very realistically die in this chapter.
appreciate your effort.
I don't know how he behaves on maddening mode, but this chapter is always very difficult to handle. Oh, somebody wants to talk up there. He could very realistically perish
Well,
during this chapter because he's way too aggressive and way too difficult to keep alive. He might be our first death. And I don't know, I might want to keep him alive. It would be nice to hold on to him. Oh, it's just Ash. Whatever, we'll do it. All right. What else do we have going on? We need to go. I'm just going to fast travel back. Oh, and somebody else wants a support conversation over there. We need to clean up these saint statues. This isn't going to do anything. I've already maxed these out, and these carry over from New Game Plus. Oops.
You have helped me so much.
Yeah, you can spend renown to get different bonuses at the saint statues, but these are already maxed out, so there's not much that we need to do with them. We're fine. All right, let's go have this support conversation. Somebody's ready to talk to us.
Professor.
Annette. Yeah, she's relaxed now. She's
I'm so
lit up a
sorry,
little bit.
Professor. I still
She's
haven't
relaxed and she's
overslept
ready
in
to
my-
hang out. And we've hung out and gotten Support level B. Very nice. Is Shamir standing around? I'm gonna talk to Marianne, see if by chance she's ready to join.
Oh, Professor, excuse.
Nope. I sure would like her to. Or did I see her? No, that was Catherine. I don't know where Shamir hangs out. Maybe she's not hanging out yet. No problem. They'll join us eventually. And plus, we already have one of the most important members of the team. Maybe she's important. She might be completely overrated. Let's see how she is. In fact, I'm going to give her a little bit of a hand here. Skill levels. To max out her reason, it's only going to cost us 3,000. She learns Dark Spikes, Hades, Reason level 5, and Dark Magic range 1, which is really what I wanted from this. Not only that, class abilities. We're going to buy her Fiendish Blow. Oh, that's not Fiendish. That's not Fiendish Blow. Hold up. This is Fiendish Blow. Yep. Got ourselves Fiendish Blow, and then we're probably going to go the same route with her. Go Warlock to Gremory. Seems good. Go the offensive route for her. She's much more of an offensive unit in the magic department than a support unit, so that's what we'll do. Yeah, it's not looking like we can really deal with anybody else, so... yeah, let's eat. It's eating time. Let's make sure... oh, of course. She does not like what we're eating. Of course. Let's eat with Dedue and Sylvain. Might as well.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this. Let's see. Do we see Lysithea anywhere? There she is. Dorothea. Sure.
Eating delicious food. I don't like...
You gotta have a heck of an appetite if you're a professor. You need to eat with your students to keep them motivated. Gotta be ready to eat up. Alright, let's go to the training grounds and get a little bit of money.
Hello.
Lance tournament. We could send Dimitri in there. He is an archer right now. Gotta be ready to eat up. That's right. Thanks for joining, MSP. Good to see you. I mean, Dedue, even though Dimitri like has a pretty good lance skill, I think at this point, Dedue is probably still a good idea because he's so bulky. We'll probably just send him in. Yeah, he just stabbed Hilda.
Luck wasn't.
Did you see that? I like Hilda. I wish she wasn't locked to one route for most of the game. Dang, Bernadetta.
Give up.
Yeah, give up. He did 2 damage. He's gonna get doubled every time, but... oh, not this time. Yeah, Dedue's the right play here. But we don't actually have to watch this. We can skip all these. We know Dedue's gonna win. Leone is only slightly more dangerous than the others. And she's more dangerous than Ferdinand, which is pretty funny.
A threat eliminated.
And this gets us an intermediate seal. Nice.
A threat eliminated.
Yeah, Bernadetta and Hilda are the two most dangerous in this training session, and they're still barely doing anything. I like Hilda. I like Bernadetta. There's not that many characters I dislike. I like Leone.
Luck wasn't with you.
I like Ferdinand too. Ferdinand and Sylvain are very similar to me. It's just that Ferdinand's recruitment is very miserable, so I don't usually do it. I'll usually only use him if he's if I'm in a. Is he Black Eagles? He is Black Eagles. If I do a Black Eagles run, I'll use Ferdinand and Sylvain, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it this time.
Had to be done.
Bernadette is a bit overrated, but she does still put in the work.
A threat eliminated.
She can be a monster. The problem is, in order for her to be a monster, she has to take damage, and she is very, very squishy. She dies very easily. But if you can get her to very low HP and keep her safe from there, she's a monster. It's just hard to do it. But if you can do it, it's worth it. And Hilda's just cool.
A threat eliminated.
I think one of the most important things about these contests is not necessarily to send somebody in that
Sufficient.
uses the weapon well, but takes the damage well so that you can just mash on through it.
Luck wasn't with you.
Like, we're not putting lances on Dedue at all, but he's getting through all this pretty easily.
A threat eliminated. Luck wasn't with you. Had to be done. Give up.
You know, life can be pretty hard sometimes. But, you know, sometimes you just have good days. You know, right now I'm playing Fire Emblem on the internet, and my wife is baking cookies.
Sufficient.
It's just pretty good.
Give up. Luck wasn't with you.
Not only that, I think I found a stream setup that might actually be good. I know I'm probably jinxing myself. I didn't drop any frames yesterday, but I dropped 416 so far.
A threat.
But it hasn't happened in about 15 minutes, so I think maybe I found settings that finally will work,
Luck wasn't with you.
be decent quality. All right, one more. Get ourselves some money here.
Sufficient. Had to be done. Luck wasn't with you.
This next chapter fight that we're going to do later on still has the same time limit, or it might not be the same time limit, but it has a time limit like the last chapter did. Get this done in such and such number of turns.
Give up.
Despite that, I'm still not too worried about it. I've never had a lot of trouble with it. The only thing I've had trouble with is keeping Gilbert alive. Because Gilbert is AI controlled and he's just way too aggressive. He just runs in. Oh, Dedue. Dedue wants to talk. I'll talk to Dedue. I got time for Dedue. See? I have time for Dedue. But yeah, Gilbert just sort of runs straight into danger and then dies, and it's just kind of a pain to keep him alive. And it makes you feel bad for Annette, because Gilbert is Annette's father, and they're like reunited finally. And then he just gets bodied by a mage like 2 weeks later. Yeah, there he is. Good old Gilbert. And he always his sprite just, he looks so suspicious. You see that? If a guy looks at you like this,
my life has been spent as a dedicated knight.
that means that he thinks you're a dangerous person. You see the way he's looking, staring me down?
I may have slowed.
He's just judgmental.
You. I beg.
But if we had the time for it, he could teach me heavy armor. Although I think I have a little bit of rank in heavy armor. Might not be bad to look into. We're trying to get heavy armor on a few people. I think I invested in heavy armor a little bit at one point in order to get Ferdinand. Nope. Skill levels. Oh, I've gotten D+. Hey, that's close, though. Let's buy D+ heavy armor. And then we're going to get close to C rank in order to get weight -3. Okay, that's it. That's all we can do today. So let's move on. Let's teach. We only have 2 teaching days. That kind of sucks. Well, let's instruct. Maybe we won't do the market side quest yet. All right, Ingrid. Oh, we don't have to worry about Ingrid anymore. She's made it to C rank axes. She's ready for Brigand when she reaches level 10. Felix. Let's check this out. Invest a little bit into heavy armor here too. Probably Dedu as well.
No.
Well, at this point, he should have weight -3. I don't think I've ever equipped that on him.
It seems.
Should make sure we do that. One time I made Dedu a Wyvern Lord. That was a lot of fun. And axes. Yeah, we want Annette to fly. We need to start investing in fly. Oops. How much fly do we need? If we put her into Wyvern, she needs C in flying, so she's almost there. We don't have to worry about it. She'll get there. Oh, she needs... Oh, hold up. She needs C in flying. And B in axes. Oh, we'll put a little bit more into axes then. She's not going to get there for a while, but we want her to be ready when the time is right. Dorothea. We'll worry about Dorothea another time. Let's worry about Lysithea. Give her some authority. Authority, and we'll give her faith. One of the other very important pieces of Lysithea's kit is Warp, which allows you to teleport units in a certain range before or after they moved. It can be very good for skipping entire chapters. Be very good for a lot of things. She's a behemoth on offense. And she can also do that, which is nice. We need to put a little bit into Ash, because the thing is I think I'm gonna make him an armored knight. Or no, I can't do that. I need to see if any of these will give him a strength, or not a guard adjutant status. He's ready to certify, so I don't think it'd be worth it for me to level him up, but we can always use Gilbert for that if Gilbert stays alive. In the next chapter, we might just leave him dead. Even when he comes back, he's not going to be all that helpful. Dimitri.
This will
Go into heavy armor here. Give him a little bit of that. And one more. Sylvain. Heavy armor. Hey. 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 Just checking goals, make sure we're good. Yeah, heavy armor Ingrid. That seems right. Really, the only thing Lysithea needs is a good authority stat and a good reason stat. We've already almost maxed out her reason. She's very close to S+.
Professor,
May I ask you something? There's so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with... Never mind. And never enough time in which to do it. Sleep is a nuisance, but my body forces me to slow down even though my mind doesn't want to. Do you have any tips for shaking tired feelings away? What would Lysithea want to hear? Hot tea? I don't think she sings. And I don't think that she would want me to tell her the truth.
ah, gotcha.
I was almost right. I chose the wrong one.
Sir?
Linhardt, I don't really care what you do. You could, I mean, if I were using you, I would want you to be a bishop.
right.
We did well enough.
Nice.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm a natural.
She learns thunder.
It's
Good.
starting to take shape.
Don't really care. Okay. Moving on to the next week. I was gonna battle for the side quest. I just don't know if I should. No, we will. We'll do it. We won't be able to explore this, but we want to do it as quickly as possible. And we can do the other quest too. This is the quest we want. We want clearing the way. We're going to take down bandits. New merchants come to the monastery if we do this, so we are going to do this. I put my shock mount on my mic because I'm always hitting my mic stand. Hopefully that minimizes the noise. Now that I know what a shock mount does, thanks, Jacob. I believe that this was the map we were on that had the fog before, but it no longer does, which is very nice because that is one of the most annoying mechanics in this game. Makes it very difficult, but all we need to do is take out these guys, and looks like a bunch of axe units, and then this guy. Magic +2, yeah. Swords. Okay, so this guy has Axe Breaker Plus, which grants him hit and avoid +20 when he's using a sword against axe users. Sort of an homage to the weapon triangle that they had in previous games and brought back in Engage. So it still sort of exists in this game, but it's not quite as prevalent. In other games, it was swords are good against axes, axes are good against lances, lances are good against swords, and there was a damage bonus and a damage penalty for using the right weapon in the right situation. But that is gone in this game, apart from the breaker skills. And this is an archer. Yeah, this doesn't seem too threatening. Famous last words, but I think we'll be okay.
Welcome.
We finally have a blacksmith. We're gonna come back to that.
Come back.
Actually, the first thing we need to do is make sure we have the right abilities on everybody. Because we've gotten a lot of abilities in the last couple of days. Like I said before, one of Dimitri's... The most important thing in Dimitri's kit is the combination of Battalion Vantage and Battalion Wrath. I'm not going to add those yet. I'm not going to add those yet because I feel like it'll be too game-breaking, because that's really what it is. It's just very game-breaking. I mean, Rally Magic on Ingrid is going to be more important than Axe Prowess. We did certify her in axes, but we're not actually going to do that. We're not going to put axes on her. Weight -3, he does have it. Take care of lances there. Don't need that. Felix, don't need any of that. Don't need you, don't need you. Okay. That's good. All of our abilities are correct. Whoops. Not pressing, oh my gosh, not pressing the right buttons at all. Don't need Linhardt. We're just going to put Lysithea in there. We'll use Dorothea. We'll make sure that our weapons are all correct. Steel bow is good. Iron bow is good. I think he's fine. We'll put this intermediate seal away. Steel lance, javelin, iron lance. Yeah, that's fine. Iron lance, javelin. Yep. We should be fine. Got a lot of gauntlets. Got a hand axe. Yep. Yeah. We might repair his iron gauntlets. We'll put that back. Just go ahead. Oh, and we also got the Sword of the Creator for Byleth. We might. We'll test that out. I don't like to use it too much just because it just it only has 20 uses, and it's a little bit of a pain to replenish. But it's a very nice sword. It's a sword with 2 range and very, very powerful. All right, we're good to go. Let's take care of this fight now. Of course, after we repair some of our weapons. Oh, let's repair this. We might as well. And doing this side quest is going to allow us to actually buy the smithing stones that we can use to repair our weapons with. So it is this is an important side quest. It is good to get it done as soon as possible. And smithing stones are not very expensive, and that also gives us access to the stones that we need to repair the killer bow, which is another very important part of Dimitri's final kit down the road. Let's see here. Iron gauntlets, steel gauntlets. Let's do this. Okay, now we're ready to position some units, and then we'll be ready to move on. We'll put Byleth in Lysithea's place. Felix over Mercedes. Dedu probably needs to go. We'll put him here. Yeah, that looks about right. And the goal here is to just kill everybody, so that's exactly what we're going to do. It's exactly what we're going to do.
I'll go.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Here goes.
We'll rally strength. If they're going to go and attack Felix, we'll rally strength.
Stay focused.
And this guy cannot decide who he wants to get.
Leave it to me.
we're gonna hopefully show off Lysithea's power.
I'll cut through.
I mean, I don't know. Everybody says she's the best.
I'm on it.
But who can know? Let's find out. Well, maybe Felix is the best. There we go. Let's try this. Yeah, she's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Pretty good. Let's see here. We really want Ingrid to level up into 10 as soon as possible. Just so that we can get that death blow on her. Everybody else is holding it together pretty good, but Ingrid really needs the levels. So here's how we do this. We'll move Byleth here. That mage wants Ingrid dead, but I think we can take care of him. And Tempest Lance this guy. Of course, we can get some chip damage on him. Let's do that first. Dorothea. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. Now Ingrid gets the kill. Yep. No problem. And it's just a way to maximize our experience gain because Byleth will... if you kill somebody or hurt somebody or gain experience rather, standing next to Byleth, you will get a 20% increase to the experience you earn. So she can be really nice. Dimitri gets a flat 20% boost to it just at base, just because of who he is. I really need this to hit. Nice. Just, just pretty please. Yeah. All right, Dedu, keep heading in. We also want to land on those yellow swirlies as much as possible. Because that's Wi-Fi experience. Well, there's level 8 on Ingrid. Strength and speed. Not bad. Dedu. Let's have you stand here and just hand axe this boy. Gain a little bit more experience, and that's a pretty big gain right there. We need to treat Lysithea with extra respect. We do not want her to die. Might just get the kill with Mercedes here. Might be some good experience for her. Not that much. I mean, these are pretty weak enemies, all things considered, so we're not going to get a lot of experience, but we'll probably maximize our experience by doing all 3 fights. So it'll be a little bit slow, but it's what needs to happen. We also want to make sure that Felix masters Fighter. He's getting pretty close. He only needs a few more interactions. A few more engagements with people. All right. And I gotta watch out for this guy. That's pretty big damage. I mean, Ingrid is sort of getting better. she just has a hard time at the very beginning. Darting Blow helps, though. Darting Blow helps her double stuff, which, surprise, surprise, doubles her damage output. That helps. Death Blow is going to help even more, though. Let's see here. The dude probably takes that archer shot. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. We're good. Felix. It's not really anywhere I can stand safely, is there? Oh, unless I move Dimitri. I can get this kill with Dorothea if I move Dimitri. Assuming she hits. She does. Easy. Alright. Get rid of that. Ooh. That was not good. All right, Lysithea. Lysithea is not. She's far. She's behind in the group because we have to keep her safe. It's not her fault. Let's punch. Punching looks good. And we have mastered fighter, which gives us shove. We can shove people now, which I don't think we have equipped, but that's basically just going to allow us to move. Like if I moved Felix next to Ingrid, I could move them to an extra space each by using shove. Just a way to give you some positional effects that can come in handy sometimes. You have to use a combat art spot, but a lot of times you only need one combat art on somebody. Some combat arts in the game are just so busted that it's really all you need. Like Sylvain, all he needs is Swift Strikes. Actually, I think he might already have. Do you get Swift Strikes at sea? I don't know. Like that one, that's pretty much all Sylvain needs. He's just going to run around Swift Striking everything. For your grapplers, your punching people, they're going to need Fierce Iron Fist. That's just about all you need. Hunter's Volley for your snipers. Oh, he's getting pretty close to mastering fighter too. Let's check out the Sword of the Creator here.
I'm glad I.
Well, that sure was the Sword of the Creator. Oh, Dorothea doesn't have heal yet, huh? Who does? Mercedes? Of course Mercedes does.
So,
All right. Now, here comes the general and the two other guys. Let's see here. I think I want to do... I mean, I don't know if he can take all 3 hits, but he can take this one. Let's move Dimitri out of the way. Let's just let Dedu take this. Oh, he can take it easy. Easily, he can take it. So let's have Dedu punch back here. Take this guy out, and that might just get him. Especially if we put Byleth here. Because generals always will give more experience than the other guys. So that might get Dedu to level 10. That would be very nice. Let's do that. Let's just end the turn right here. Okay, well. It was a nice thought. Do it again. Nice. Strength, Dex, and Charm. And a Bullion. Cookie time. Nice. Time to figure out how to play the game with one hand because I'm holding a cookie now. Thank you. Thank you. We probably don't need to do that. Do Sylvain. Nice. All right, there we go. And that completes that side quest. Now we'll do this one. Same map. All right. So the goal here, let's see if we can get Mercedes to level 10. Maybe Felix. Lysithea would be huge. Try to get level 10s on as much people as possible. This layout looks pretty okay. We'll put Sylvain there. Felix down here. And I'm going to move Lysithea up a little bit closer to the front so that she might have a bit of a better chance of being a shining star during this fight. We'll also swap, who did I say needed levels? We'll put Ingrid right here. We'll put Ingrid on the front lines and hopefully she does a good job. I think everybody should be fine.
Ready.
How are these sword users? Nothing too crazy about them. Man, he still doubles me? Man. Oh well.
Stay focused.
Put a speed ring on her or something later on, and hopefully that'll help even more.
Leave it to me. That's my cue.
I'm on it.
What are you? An archer. I mean, might miss. Put him there.
I'll cut through. What should I do?
I'll do. So obvious.
Oh, and he did. All right, Ingrid, finish this boy off. Not very close, are we? Nice. Glad that worked out. Felix, you mastered yours already. You, you're very close to mastering yours. So let's launch. Nice. Oh, only one more.
I can count on you.
Yeah. We didn't buy Fiendish Blow for Dorothea yet. It might be worth it. I don't know. Might be at least for right now. It might be worth it.
Here we go.
You saved me.
There we go. Actually, I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna send that back a little bit. We'll go here. Stand next to Byleth and get that experience.
You're amazing.
Mercedes has a viable chance of getting level 10 in this fight, so if we just spam heals, we should be all right.
Here goes.
I'll cut through.
We'll just take it slow. Just take it slow because we want to level up as much as possible so that we can class up as much as possible.
Leave it to me.
You're a big help.
Yeah, we'll get there with Mercedes. No problem. Felix. Probably get pretty close on this one. Ooh, very nice.
Ready.
Ingrid. They both want Ingrid dead there. Let's just put her there. Put her right there and move you here. Felix should be okay.
I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, come on. He's so close. All right. He'll get there.
Thanks.
Let me send it back again. I forgot to
Stay focused.
stand next to Byleth.
Here we go.
Trying to maximize the experience gain just as much as possible.
Leave it to me.
Don't trust it. We won't put her there.
Here goes.
I'm on it.
What should I do?
Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of lines. Whoa. And Dark Spikes is just such a good spell to have this early.
Ready.
Let's see if we can Javelin. Nice. Oh, and Ash gets level 6. How wonderful for him.
I'll go.
Ugh. He'll get there. He'll get there. Whoa. That archer wants Lysithea dead pronto. Yikes. Who can we put there instead?
cut through.
Dimitri, maybe. That does not block her off. Yeah, because he's probably moving. Oh, he's moving here. Yeah, that hits for 13 damage twice. That's, yeah, we might have been a little bit stupid. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do except maybe try to wall it out here. Oh, that can work. It's just a matter of who dies if we do this. I have a bad feeling that Annette could die. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Level 10 Mercedes.
I won't. That's my cue.
All right, let's see who we killed. I have a feeling that this is not gonna go well. Oh, never mind. I think Annette just lives. No, Annette's just okay. We're just fine. We're fine. No problem. All right, Felix. You gotta get the level now, dude. All right, he got it, boys. We're ready to certify.
I have improved.
Not too bad. Let's see. Who else was really close to 9? Lysithea was. We can stand here. Let's put Violet here. There we go. It's just not giving her a lot of experience. It's fine. Ingrid is our next best option, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people did make it to 10, but I would really like Lysithea too. She probably hits this. That'll give her a lot of experience. Honestly, let's try that. Let's see if that just is a level for her. It might be. Oh, I was way off on that. We pretty much have to kill with Dimitri, and then let's see if Annette can... she can do a little bit. And then Dedu, Sylvain... Oh, Sylvain would be good, but I can't get over there. Dorothea. Thor on him. All right. Mercedes. Just get a physic off. All right, we have to punch. There we go. And that's what we needed anyway, because now he gets shoved. Nice. Okay. And that is the last of the battles that are like side quests. The rest of these are optional. Technically, I guess the side quest ones are optional too, but let's get some gold. And this is kind of a higher level, a higher recommended level, which I would like because that means more experience. We really want to level up some people before we start the next chapter fight. It would be very nice. And this one is just for money. Let's put shove on the people that got it. Felix. Don't need Wrath Strike. Nimble Combo, an attack that strikes twice and makes it easier to dodge counterattacks. I think I like Fading Blow and Rushing Blow better. Oops. Helm Splitter. I've never felt like Helm Splitter was really all that helpful. And mostly he's punching right now. We'll give him Rushing Blow here instead of Helm Splitter. Same thing as Felix. And reposition. Probably don't need Night Kneeler. Yeah, that'll work. Check out our weapons, see if anything needs to be repaired before we get started.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Nah, we should be okay. We're looking all right. Maybe repair this hand axe. Other than that, though, we're fine. Okay, so all our units are split up on this map for the most part. Let's focus on the ones that we really want experience on. Quite a few people made level 10 in the last one, but there are a few that we really want Lysithea to get 10. We really want Ingrid to reach 10. I don't know if she can in this map. We could also send less people in, but I think that is a little bit risky. We'll put Ingrid down here with Sylvain. Kind of where they belong anyway, right? This is a very fragile this is a very fragile section, so let's move maybe Dedu over here for protection purposes. Plus the fact that Mercedes doesn't really need to move in very far. So we'll do that. And maybe we'll swap Dorothea now. Attack speed 8 versus 3. Okay. Thunder probably is better. Yeah. But it's still 4. So Dorothea gets doubled either way. Probably not a good idea to send her in first. We won't do that. Okay, I like this. We'll swap them so that Byleth can stand next to Ingrid a little bit easier. And I like this. This will probably be all right. Put Annette here to take the hit. Let's do it.
What should I do?
Honestly, just
Stay focused.
oh my. What are you holding?
I'm
You're
on
holding
it.
a steel lance. See how that impacts you. Well, now they both want Ingrid, so that must have done something right. They can only hit her once anyway. So, not a big deal.
Here goes.
Let's see Annette. Let's equip Wind. She'll be okay.
Leave it to me.
Can Lysithea heal yet? Maybe. She can. Most magic units can hit a heal if they have to. Just move them in one. Not gonna make a huge difference, but we'll just do that.
Here we go. That's my cue. Too slow.
Oh, and they miss anyway. No problem. Eee, big damage. We knew that was going to happen, though. Why was she holding a javelin? I'm so bad at remembering to put the right weapon on Ingrid, man. Tempest Lance seems good. I take damage if I do this. Not a big deal. Okay. Byleth. Ooh, we get that kill with Sylvain. Let's move Byleth here. And hit this Steel Lance. Well, actually, could we do it with an Iron Lance? No, we'll do Steel Lance. Yep, and that hits for 32. We barely kill him. That's what we like to see. Okay, and then for this, let's hit Thunder. That gets a kill. Levels up Dorothea. Not the best level up that I've ever seen. How are we looking over here? This probably does a number to Mercedes. It doesn't really matter. I think I'd rather he come in and get countered by Dedue, and then Dorothea can just get the hit and then get the kill. Easy peasy.
My best.
This isn't a problem. Level 8, Annette. Very nice.
A change for the better.
And Lysithea can actually hit this. Oh, she might make. I don't know. I meant to heal Ingrid, but it's fine. It's fine. Ingrid's not taking damage this turn anyway, so it's fine. See how many of them actually come up. I don't know if this is a map where they really pursue you. Oh, it is. Nice. So we'll just play this one slow, too. This will give us a chance to make sure that... this will give us a chance... Bless you. This will give us a chance to make sure that everybody gets the experience that they need. We need a hit with Dorothea. Okay. So, honestly, we really need to hit Physic on Annette. She's the one that needs it the most. Ingrid is not in danger. This is a big, fat, armored knight here. Honestly, he does less than this fella, because this fella doubles us. Of course, we have a Steel Lance. Yeah, a lot less threatening now. And they still could miss. And actually, Lysithea hits this. Probably just kills. Oh, Hades kills. Nice. Oh, very close. You know what? I'm rolling it back. I'm gonna see if
Stay focused.
20% increase
Leave it
helps out. And this is still standing in a good spot because Sylvain is still next to her. Didn't help much. It's fine.
Here goes.
Let's move Annette in. She'll want to get in on... we could get in on this space here. That'll be good.
Ready.
Yeah, fine. This is good. We're getting there. We're getting there. We kill here. Level 10. We're gonna have a lot of certifications to do.
I don't have.
Dex and defense. Not a good level up for Lysithea, but it's fine. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna hit this Tempest Lance. Ooh, oh, it's so close. I think we'll probably be able to. Yeah, at least 9. We got 9 on Sylvain.
Whoops. Oh well.
I'm getting bad levels this round. What in the world is going on? Honestly, this isn't an issue. I'm cool with this. Fine. We could... Does anybody else target us? I could grab this experience here.
Here we go.
You saved me.
Get Ingrid there. Let's move these guys down. We need to start getting some... You start showing them some love.
What should I do?
Get the dude down here. Take that hit, just like he does. Yeah, not a big deal. Really? Okay. Kinda needed that to hit, but okay. Let's hit Thor on here. And just a good old punch. Just to clear out a little bit. Make it reasonable. So Ingrid can attack this mage, I think. I don't want Byleth to kill them, but we'll put Byleth here. I think Ingrid should kill. Okay, level 9. Level 9 Ingrid, not bad.
I will get stronger still.
More speed, okay. We'll take it. Sylvain. Let's give a heal.
You're a big help.
Level 11 Mercedes. Dang.
I won't let everyone down.
And not a bad one either. Pretty good. Alright, level 9 Sylvain. Probably not reaching 10. And this will also protect Lysithea, which is very good because she's in danger. We get doubled either way, so might as well hit the Tempest Lance on the steel. Oh. Okay, we killed him. I didn't think we would. I don't know why we did. Oh well, not gonna complain about that. I just don't know why that happened. We're being pretty efficient right now. You know, just if I say so myself. All right, Sylvain might get the level, honestly. But do I want it on Sylvain? Yeah, I do. So we'll move him. We'll move Byleth here. Attack. This kills. Ooh, we got it. We got it. Level 10. Dex and speed. And we mastered fighter at the same time. Very cool. I'm pretty much perfect, he says. He's not far from it.
Nope.
And speaking of far from perfect. Who else do we have? We got one more mage left. And the only two that haven't reached the goals, 3. We have Dorothea, Annette, and Ingrid. I'm not super concerned about Dorothea. And this is just a healer. We don't kill, unfortunately. I can javelin here for chip damage. He just can't do anything. Do it again. He just has to take it. The poor guy. All right, Ingrid, hit the steel or the iron. See how close you get from this. She still has a little bit of a ways to go. We'll probably get it in the next chapter if we're careful about how we level, but we won't have a lot of room to be careful, I don't think. We'll just need to plow through all of the enemies.
So much. I am grateful.
I think Dorothea is probably at the top of this
I
list
have gratitude.
of most deployed because, one, a lot of people think she's the best girl, and two, she's most people's dancer. Dancers are usually deployed. All right, we can't really teach much, unfortunately, because we didn't spend any time increasing anybody's motivation, but that's okay. And still get heavy armor level up on Ingrid. Good. Linhardt, we don't need to really put anything into Linhardt, but we can put something into Dorothea. I don't think Dorothea really gets all that many faith skills, but does she? No, she gets. We'll keep putting into reason here. I would rather do that. Man, what the heck, Lysithea. Need to make sure we get warp at some point. What are Lysithea's goals? I didn't actually change them. If we want warp, we need faith. We'll do that. Dorothea, sword and reason. Do I like that? She doesn't need a sword. A sword will be useful for her for a weird reason that we'll see later, but I don't think she really needs to have a sword as a goal. D+ is enough for her. Give her faith and reason. I think that's fine. Everybody else is looking all right. Oh, yeah, everybody else is looking good. And Dimitri is pretty dang close to getting that weight -3. Pretty excited about that.
Professor.
Focus on axe and heavy armor skills, or focus on axe and heavy armor skills. Whatever. I'll tell him that he can just to help him feel better. Whose birthday? Leonie's birthday. I mean, I like Leonie, but I don't care.
It went well.
Very nice.
It seems
Got a
like
lot of levels on that end of that week.
I'm getting much better.
Magic Restore. Nice.
Starting to. Oh, I see now.
I'm beginning to understand.
Cool.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Impressive. Thanks.
Impressive. Yeah, now we have a brand new market. A new market at the marketplace. All right, let's do some well-needed certifications here. Let's certify into Armored Knight for Dedu.
I passed.
Yes, you can change into that one. I don't know how many intermediate seals we can have, but if we're going to explore on this day, which we can, then we can buy more. Felix. You are going to be a brawler, grappler kind of character. You already have all of the skills that you need. Problem is that you don't have a 100% chance of passing Thief. And I have a limited number of intermediate seals. So we'll come back to you. Sylvain. You are a Cavalier, plain and simple. It's gotta happen. Put that man on a horse. Mercedes. She's a priest.
I'm so
She's a priest because I think that gets her a good. I think priest gives. Yeah. It boosts her healing power. And later on, she's gonna have. Later on, she's gonna get skills that will double the uses that she gets of her white magic, which is her healing skills. And Lysithea. You are a mage. Yes, sir.
perfect comprehension.
Plus 1 HP and plus 3 luck. But certifying into that increases her magic growth even further. And it gives her fire, apparently. Okay, and after all of that, now let's see if maybe let's see if Felix can certify into... What am I looking at? Oh, am I out of seals? Yes, I'm out of seals. Okay. All right, then looks like we're exploring. This is our final day to explore. There's not a whole lot that we can do, but we'll make the most of it. Oh, I didn't even see what I got. Oh, well. Got a lot of seeds.
Hi.
Ooh, today's a fishing day. We might fish. See if we can get some good fish going. Let's go check out that that new shop at the market here. And talk to the Eastern merchant and the Southern merchant.
Hello there.
And they'll sell tea for you to do your tea parties with the other students. But I like this guy. This guy's important because he sells smithing stones. I will max out on these.
I thank you. This one.
And he sells black sand steel. I'm not going to max out on that yet because we don't have a use for that. But those are very important for later on. Yeah, he sells tea. He sells fishing bait. And he sells gifts to give to the students. But you can save a lot of money by just planting flowers. Just planting a ton of flowers, and this guy will sell the actual seeds for the flowers, and then they both sell gifts. But better to just plant the flowers, in my opinion. So I usually don't bother with gifts anymore. It's just not worth it. All right, and after all that, we saw the new merchants, and we picked our stuff up at the greenhouse. What else should we do? You can do a little bit of faculty training, and that honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. Of course, everything that I would want to train Byleth in is already pretty much full up, but I could get some heavy armor skills. Who teaches heavy armor? It's always a pain to find out who. I think right now Gilbert's the only one who will teach heavy armor. Once Alois will teach us.
I may have
He does teach heavy armor. We'll get a little bit of heavy armor for Byleth. Might see if we can get just that much closer to weight -3. But these guys don't. Seth, Luigi, or Rhea. I don't think any of them teach heavy armor. Maybe Gerald does. And actually Catherine might. Let's find out.
You to think I cannot. As for them, I hope.
First of all, Catherine, will you join my team?
Professor, until then.
Nope.
You to think I cannot. As for them, I hope we find.
No, she just teaches punching. Might as well. And who else was I looking at? Gerald's. Where are you at? Oh, you're still at the graveyard, right? All right, Geralt, you're very inconveniently placed, and you don't even teach what I need you to. Dang it. Continue our tradition of talking to Marianne and begging her to join the team.
Oh, excuse me.
She's not ready yet. I did buy her support, right? I know it can take a little while, but I'm just going to make sure. I did. I did buy her support. I bought Catherine. I bought Shamir. And that's really all we're... I don't need to recruit too many people. But I think that's really all we're going to need. I might recruit Raphael just as a guard adjutant. Alois is going to be pretty easy to recruit. So is Gilbert, though, so I don't know if we necessarily need that. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to the big man. Where's he at? There he is. Let's just talk to good old Raphael. See if he'll just join us on a whim. Oh, did I spot him? Oh, he's right there.
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be?
It's very important.
I'll take most. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
All right, he doesn't want to. This is that Lance tournament again. Do I really feel like I need to bother? It's going to give me 300 gold per round. And it's going to take me so long. It's going to just take me forever. I just don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. Instead, let's eat. Let's eat up, because it's time to eat. And the next time we're actually able to teach, which won't be until the next chapter, but they'll be ready. They'll be ready to learn if their bellies are full.
That?
And Dedue's a growing boy. That man cannot graze. He needs to eat a full meal. All right, Ingrid and Annette. I know there's no wrong choice, but I just can't decide who I want to eat with for a third time. We'll go Dimitri and Sylvain. Seems right. And we'll just give flowers to Mercedes.
You know what, Professor? Now.
Because that's not weird. You're Ash, which means you must be Mercedes.
Professor, it's strange.
We just have a ton of pitcher plants, so we're going to give those to her. And Lysithea.
Not possible. Is it like an
Pitcher plant.
Thanks.
And I think that lilies are her favorite, if I remember right. I honestly don't really pay attention to what flowers everybody likes, but most of them will give one level of motivation to each person. That's probably it. Oh, and there's a... Okay. This might give us support conversation. I'm going to guess Lysithea. Because this just appeared. Oh, it's Mercedes. Wonderful. So that means we didn't actually have to give her anything, because once you have a support conversation with somebody, they gain full motivation. So that was unnecessary, which is great. Let's end the day and go straight to... Oh, it's Dedu's birthday. Happy birthday, Dedu. Here's some flowers, homie. And let's see how good Lysithea can actually be. Is there anything that we need first, though? We can check our battalions in the equip menu, or in this menu, the inventory. And I don't know who else has like high... At this point, I can't remember who I gave high... Shoot, what? Okay. Authority stats too. I did give one to Felix, and Felix is getting to the point now where a battalion would make sense on him, so I think maybe I'll stick one on him. Give him a physical attacking battalion here. Honestly, this one looks pretty good. Physical attack +7. 15% boost to his hit rate and his crit rate. I think I like that one on Felix. Looks good. Sylvain, I don't think has an amazing authority stat right now. No, it's just D, but it might be better than what he's got. Yeah, these are a little bit better. Of course, he loses out on some hit rate. Okay, hang on. I could go for this one. It's better. And we're not going to see very many other good battalions on everybody else for right now.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm so bad at the advice box. I can't tell who wrote for advice. I always pick the wrong ones. And it's timed, so I don't usually feel like I can look up what the problem is. Okay, so this map, this is a tower map, and it's where we are introduced to demonic beasts, which we're going to see how tough they are on Maddening. I'm not optimistic about how well we can handle them yet, but we'll see. The problem is, again, reinforcements, I believe, show up down here. And the other problem is Gilbert. Gilbert is a big issue on this map because he just runs straight into problem situations. So Gilbert, if he dies, he dies. If he dies, it's probably his fault. I'm not going to put myself in danger in order to protect him. We're not required to keep him safe. So we're just not going to do that. We're not going to worry about Gilbert. Everybody's weapons should be okay. Let's double check that before we move on. I mean, this can be kind of a tricky map. You know, I'll just make sure we're in good shape. Steel Lance should be fine. We do need to repair Sylvain's stuff. Probably also Ingrid's here. Yeah, actually all three of Ingrid's things right here. We'll do that. Mercedes is holding weapons she'll never be able to use, so we won't keep those on her. Well, she'll be able to use them. It's just not going to make any sense for her to.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
All right, there we go.
Come back.
Let me check everybody's vulneraries, honestly. I don't do that enough. Just making sure that everybody's got healing items. Give Ingrid one here.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay. And we should be all right. I should have done my support conversations while we were exploring, but I didn't. Forgot to replenish battalions. Hold up.
Welcome.
Hold up.
Come back soon.
All right, how do we want to play this out? We definitely want these guys up at the front, but I don't know about Annette being up there. We'll put Dedu. In fact, actually, we'll switch him with Dimitri. Actually, we could put Ingrid right there, give her a bit of a head start, and then Sylvain, because he's on a horse, he has a better movement stat, so he's gonna be able to go further. It doesn't really matter if Lysithea is standing there. We'll put her down there. And now we're ready to get started.
The enemy is close by.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake.
This is Sylvain's brother, by the way, that we're going to kill. That's him. Is he a problem? He has the Lance of Ruin, which is an excellent lance that Sylvain will be able to take full advantage of later. But honestly, this guy's just an armor knight with lance prowess and steel. So I think it'll be okay. I probably should be worried about this chapter for like some reason, but I'm just kind of not. This has always just been kind of a nothing chapter. And it actually isn't even the chapter that has a time limit. I thought it was, but I get it mixed up with the one that the Death Knight is in. So where you either kill the Death Knight or kill everybody else. I get this one mixed up with that chapter, but they're both very different. This is basically just Gilbert's introduction and the introduction to fighting somebody with a hero's relic, and also we're going to have to fight a divine beast at the end of it. A demonic beast. A divine beast. Yeah, real Breath of the Wild moment. I don't know, let's just go into it. Not the greatest, but not bad.
What should I do?
Ready.
I'm gonna put Ingrid here. And I actually think that Lysithea
Leave it to me.
might just be able to reach that sword user up there. Or maybe Dimitri can. Oh, Dimitri can. He has a 56% chance to hit. Okay. Not good odds.
I'll go.
That's my cue. Here we go.
Really, the main objective here is just to stay ahead of Gilbert.
Here goes.
Because Gilbert's just going to mess us up the entire time. Ooh, and Dedu. He does the Dedu dodge. Oh, okay, so this sword user doesn't want to stay in there. And Gilbert doesn't have very good movement as a Fortress Knight. So he's not going to be able to go very far. And we are going to have that problem with Dedu. His movement is going to lag behind everybody else's. So it's going to be harder to use him, but I think I'm up for it. I would like to see how he can stack up as a Fortress Knight. I feel like he can. Let's hit this Tempest Lance, and this might be a level up. Oh, very close. get even close. Oh, are you kidding? Okay. Let's see here. Let me hit the Iron Lance. Okay.
Careful, please.
Oh, and another very nice piece of what cavalry units can do. It's very nice because they have an ability that allows them to move after attacking. Very nice. They can move the remainder of the spaces that they were able to before the attack. We are going to need to physic him, though.
I owe you one.
Dorothea's healing is going to be a lot more potent now that she's a priest. Ooh, yikes. We're coming up here with Dorothea to hit Thoron. Hope it hits. Good. Level up on Dorothea.
Growth is a...
Dorothea's class and her level is not going to be a huge deal just because she's mostly going to be in the same class for the rest of her existence whenever we get to that chapter where we unlock Dancer. But let's see here. I mean, it'd just be nice to hit this. We're just not going to. Go here. And I'm gonna put the gauntlets back on. I don't want to waste durability on the Sword of the Creator. Oh yeah, here come those reinforcements.
Enemies approach from the lower floor.
Easy.
Ooh, yeah, see, that's what happens. Okay, so this is my confirmation that on Maddening mode, reinforcements will appear. And yeah, see, Gilbert he'll just walk up to a mage and hit him. Gilbert, you're just about to die now, dude. He did it to himself. I'm leaving him. I'm leaving him behind. There's so many better options than Gilbert. It's just a pain keeping him alive. I'm not turning back. Those mages are gonna be able to catch up. That's the thing. They're gonna be able to come back to us. We will have an opportunity to take care of them. Let's see here, though. Let's see if I can hit this lance. Oh, wait. Hold up. These archers can reach me. So we want to stay away from that. Let's see what's going on here. Attack speed 16. That is not anything to mess around with. Let's see if Dimitri can hold up. No, he cannot. Yikes. So that mage doubles us. We do counter him, but he doubles us. I think we play it safe. We can still attack from here. Oh, and we crit. Nice. Could have used the experience on somebody else, but it's fine. And that gives us the chest key. It's just if we want to backtrack with Dimitri is the question. Because that's not going to be it's going to take a while. I think we do. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll take it. We're going to trade it with Sylvain. Sylvain can move the furthest, I think, out of everybody. So he should be able to make it. Let's see here. He's got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'll make it in 2 turns. No problemo. Very surprised to see that nobody wants to kill Lysithea because they all just want to kill Gilbert. I don't care. 07's to Gilbert. He's acting as a decoy. Annette's long-lost father. But I cannot be bothered to keep this man alive. I cannot be bothered to keep an armored unit alive. when he charges headfirst into a group of mages. Yeah, we're going to be able to backtrack and punch these guys. Felix has got this.
I'm counting on you.
So does Lysithea. Ooh, we needed that to hit. We needed that to hit. Uh-oh. Get him, Ingrid. Get him, Dorothea. Okay, we're getting there. No problem. Let's see here. There's no way for Felix to counter, unfortunately. We could have rallied him. I know. I just didn't. Okay, you. You've got very high attack speed. We cannot approach with Dedue. We can approach with Byleth. Oh, no we can't. We can hit we can take the hit with Byleth, but we can't really equip anything that will allow her to counter, because then she gets doubled. Let's just give her the gauntlets. She'll be okay. God, there's so many people that want Dimitri dead. If I go just right here. You see this? You see all the people that are targeting him? If I stand right here, there's a wall between us. There's a wall there, and I can't even hit them. How can they hit me? 2 to 3 range. I'm an archer too. I should be able to hit them. Oh, I'm stupid. They're not in my range, but they can move into my... Okay, I'm stupid. We'll just avoid them. We can't do anything about them for right now. Okay, so we take that. Felix has to take that. It's not a big deal. He can punch more mages. That's one of the things that Felix is best at. Punching mages is just something he's very good at. Very talented man. Level 10 Ingrid. She is ready for Brigand. Finally.
Stronger still.
Okay, well, you got magic. That's okay. Dorothea, a net, maybe. We'll hit this with a net. I also believe that more reinforcements come, so we do need to sort of hustle up a little bit.
Thank you.
The noise Dorothea makes when she heals is very funny. You can tell she's putting a lot of effort into it. An armor slayer, not too shabby, and we still get to canter away from the treasure chest. We haven't seen Byleth punch anything in a while. Let's let her do that.
I expect no less.
Good choice. I mean, Dimitri or Dedue. Might be nice to bring these archers a little bit closer, just so that way we can take them out. But it might not be worth it. We're gonna have to clear them out eventually. There's so many more units on this map than in hard mode, it seems like. And more enemy units are gonna pop out of this area as well. I don't know when they do, but they are gonna pop out. So need to be careful. They might pop out when Dimitri shows up. I'll put them here. Nope. All right, you guys, we need to hustle. I just can't remember if more reinforcements come out of the entrance. So we want to play it safe. This would not be playing it safe. Byleth needs some health. She's not looking too good. Of course, I don't want to waste my physics. I know what's coming. Having distance heals. I've already used 2 of them. Having distance heals would be probably very helpful. I don't think mages come out of the trenches over there. Yep, there are more reinforcements. See, that's the scariest part. The fact that they can move the same turn that they spawn. They can't do that on hard mode or normal. They have to spawn and then move the next. So you can kill them on player phase, but they can spawn in and just murder you immediately. And that is pretty freaky, a little bit spooky. I'm gonna move up here and maybe block these areas. Just for a couple of turns. And we might need to send, I might backtrack a little bit and take care of some of these guys. These guys might be a bit problematic. They are able to catch up to me pretty quickly. I'm gonna move up a little bit further, actually. I'm gonna move up here. That way these guys can all sort of help out with taking care of these. And we'll leave these fellas up here. I think as we start getting into this area, then the other units come this direction. This is a much easier map when we don't have to worry about Gilbert. I'm glad he died. Let's see. I'm gonna keep Mercedes up here. The rest of these guys should be able to take care of those other units down here. Okay. Let's see what they're trying to do. What are they cooking up? Big damage on Ingrid. Absolutely big damage on Ingrid. Holy crap. 12 attack speed. I think Ingrid gets doubled either way. Kind of scary. Oops. Ooh. Oh, this is not good. Let's move up a little bit more. Let's keep making them chase us. I'm gonna bring Lysithea back down. We need her range at this point. It's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right here. This is good. Come on, Hades. You gotta hit. Okay. Helpful. Felix punching. Oh boy. All those. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these. Okay. All right, here's what we do. We shoot. We go in with the horse. He hits the lance. There we go. Ash gets level 7. Good job, Ash. That was a heck of a level up. And now he moves right back to where he goes. And now all we have are the mages to take care of. Okay, Lysithea. Very threatening on Lysithea. What is the spell that she gets that's very effective against monsters? We don't want to waste our uses of that. It might have been Dark Spikes, honestly. Or Hades. Oh, it wasn't. What is that spell? Maybe it's white magic. Maybe I don't have it yet. I feel like she gets a spell. I don't think I'm mistaken. I think she gets a spell that's effective against monsters. But we'll just use Dark Spikes. Big damage. Felix is not an archer, but this does big damage as well. Oh, he crits. He crits. He's insane.
I can. Well, that.
And he got curved shot. Not bad. I'll take it. Ingrid, have you reached 10 yet? Yes, you have. I forgot that you did. Annette is the one who's really fallen behind the most at this point, I think. So we'll get that kill. And now she's not falling behind. Just like that. Speed and luck. Yeah, it does stink. Okay. So that helps. That gets rid of the other reinforcements and we can keep moving forward. Nice. I think I'm going to leave 2 people on the spawn points. I'm probably not going to leave Byleth and Dimitri because they're too valuable. Might leave... oh, who would be good? Dorothea, maybe. Just give everybody time to catch up. We got to play this a little bit slow. Okay. Let's move Byleth forward. Move Dorothea in her place. Move Dimitri forward. And Ingrid? Can Ingrid go where he was? Yes. No. What in the world is going on here? What are these? These are the doors, right? Okay. Well, Sylvain is the only one. Sylvain or Mercedes. I like Sylvain there a little bit better. Put Sylvain there. If I remember right, that's where the reinforcements come from. So hopefully we don't get murdered by them because Dorothea will probably die. Oh, they come anyway? Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it!
How vexing.
Okay. So, apparently that was not a smart plan. We'll just send it back. Right to the beginning. So, what is the movement range of those sword fighters? That was just 2 sword fighters that showed up. They can move 5 spaces. And they spawned in like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if these guys stay here, we should be okay. I'm going to move Felix up here with the gauntlets. Dorothea needs to dial it back big time.
Here we go.
Mercedes, oh boy.
I'm on it.
I don't know where we stand in order to make them spawn.
Ready.
What should I do?
I'm gonna move Didu right here. Hopefully that protects a few more of them, I think.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, they just show up anyway.
Here, it's an M.
Okay. All right, Dimitri's no problem.
Mastery at
Lorenz got repositioned. That's great. Ooh, Ingrid. Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me.
We're good. We're so good. We're so good. We just punch. The solution is we just punch these guys. Ingrid dies this turn if we don't do something to help her. Okay, so those reinforcements are kind of nasty, not gonna lie. That was kind of gross.
You saved me.
It's hard to call it an ambush when I knew that they were coming, but they just decided, they just ambushed anyway. They did not care. All right, Byleth. We're going to trade with Sylvain and put the Javelin on him so that he can counter the mage. And then we're going to take a Vulnerary. And you. These guys just have very major attack speed. There's just nothing that Ingrid can really do. She can put the Iron Lance on, but it's a weight of 6 versus 11. Might help, actually. Okay, now, yeah, now, oh. That was a bad move, too, because now they're just going to kill Sylvain. We need to... Oh, we can't. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. No. He can canter. Oh, gosh. What is your move is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's no way. Unless we Javelin here, which just doesn't do enough. Can move him out and then are you serious? There's more? Oh man, here I am saying I'm not worried about this map. Oh my gosh. No, there's somebody there. We're dying. Somebody's dying. Not Lysithea. Don't let it happen like this. Oh man. No. Oh, this is not good. Oh man. I refuse to let Lysithea die. I refuse. These reinforcements. Okay.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through.
There's reposition right there. Just moved Ingrid right out of the way. All right. Mercedes doesn't want to take damage either is the problem. And she's not in a good spot.
Leave it to me.
Here goes.
I'm going to dial these guys back 1 just for good measure. And I'm going to put Felix here.
That's my cue.
Just to help. No, these sword users can't hurt Mercedes. They spawn in... I don't know where they'll spawn in now with this entire group right here. Let's just see what happens. So they still spawn in, no problem. They have to attack people that can... I don't think they're gonna... Oh, they can pass. Mercedes is good, though. She's good. Oh, no, she's not. No, she is. She is. She's good. She's good. She's good. Okay. Oh. This is wild. I did not realize that it was going to spike this much. Okay. Lysithea has range 3. That was a good thing to buy. Yeah, this is just mean. Now I see why it's called Maddening. Oh boy. So Mercedes.
Not so sure about this.
Oh, neither am I. Mercedes' personal skill heals the same damage on her that she heals on other people. So this heals both of them.
I feel more powerful.
And she's still half. It's still scary for her, but...
Stay focused.
Okay, Byleth. Byleth surely takes out this guy. And that helps us a lot. That helps us a ton.
Another
Alright, Dimitri.
Ready.
Okay. I don't know what happens next. I don't know what happens now. I don't know if these guys are going to start coming in. These guys are like not even a problem though. It's those reinforcements. That is, it's mean, dude. It is so mean. Nobody else has physics, so Mercedes is not going to be able to get any more healed from her. Let's just see what happens again. Okay. No reinforcements this time.
Here we go.
And that is so mean. Now we know. We learned our lesson. I'm so scared to move these guys up anymore, though, just because... Are there going to be more at this point? And I can't even wall them off because they have pass. They can pass right through me. Surely 2 waves of reinforcements is it. So we can stand here with these guys. Block off most of what's going on. In case more reinforcements show up. Okay, I think that's it for the reinforcements. Now it's just a matter of dealing with these guys, but I think that that's doable. Man, I'm still recovering. That was not cool.
Thank you.
All right. So that moves this archer up a little bit closer, and it probably moves this armored unit in. We're not going to be able to counter him, but we can take the hit. What is his attack speed? 7. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, 16. We're good.
Predictable.
And he missed. Annette, you're very far behind, but I would like to get some levels on you. Same with Dorothea. I don't think if now is the time. Now's the time for me to not be picky about experience gains. This big man is going to hit some damage, but we'll be okay. And the conditions being rout the enemy. Oh no, it's just defeat the enemy commander. So we don't have to worry about this guy. He can be pretty tricky. He's tricky to approach safely. You can do it. It's just tricky too, just because of where he is. Not very safe to stand here and get sniped. Let's just move in a little bit more. Byleth takes that damage, and we can heal it right off on the next turn. She does nothing to him. She's not powerful enough. Lysithea should be, though. Doubles with miasma. Probably would have been smart to hit him with a net there if I'm trying so hard to get experience with a net, but there will be other opportunities.
Well done.
Man, after everything that we went through, I am not very confident now. That was a lot of divine pulses. I had to rewind a lot, and we can only do it 5 more times. I think that's it for the reinforcements, though. And that was by far the most tricky part. Man, dude, here I am. I'm like, I was so confident. I'm out here saying like, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. This has never been a concerning map. Maddening mode changes everything. Speaking of, do you see this? I don't think it's possible for us to get hit by this many people, but that is not okay. This is a good spot to be, though. Who comes for us? This archer and this rogue. No, I'm going to send in Dedu. Dedu's the smart play. I'm not going to send Byleth in for that. That's just 2 people. But they're going to start coming in. So let's start moving forward into safe spots with everybody else. Especially Sylvain and Dimitri and Lysithea. And she can hit 3 range, so she can stay back there. And Ned, if we can get a hit off with you and Dorothea, then that would be great, but I'm not gonna be unrealistic about it anymore. And Felix, you just clean up. Okay. Yeah, no problem there. Yeah, we're all right. More people. It's all good, though, because here's Lysithea. Here's Lysithea. No, there she isn't. Sylvain. Sylvain goes in. He hits the Tempest Lance with the iron, and he does a ton of damage. And he kills, because he's standing next to Ingrid. We're going to bait that archer over there. We send in Dimitri. Oh, that's not good. We send in Dimitri. He hits the steel bow. Somehow he just kills these guys. I'll take it. He kills these armored units. I don't know how, but he does because he's Dimitri. We send Lysithea right here. She miasmas. And we're cleaning up. Not a good spot for her. Not a good spot for her. Sword of the Creator, what the heck?
Could have been.
Linhardt gets strength and dexterity. What a wonderful level up. That's some damage on Byleth, but nothing we can't shake off. We gotta move in slowly. These archers over here are a little bit threatening, but we should be able to clear them out. You are going to be able to move, is what I'm worried about. We're at the point now where it matters a lot that boss units are going to be able to move around the map whenever we get into their range. Most of the time, boss units just sort of stay on their little tile and stay defensive, but not this guy. This guy's scary. He'll probably be all right, though. We'll send Lysithea on him if we can get a little bit. If we can get safe about it, then she should be able to take him out. So Byleth is fine. I think we just end the turn here. Not much more we can do right now until we take out this archer. Woo, she's fine. She's fine. Where's Mercedes?
Thank you.
Annette. Oh, that is not okay. Okay. Just do a hit and run with Sylvain. That works. There's just not really that many places that Annette can stand without getting sniped. Which is just not what I want. We're going to be safe about it. The dude gets that level. He gets that strength. He gets that defense. He's looking good. Unfortunately, we get hurt a little bit, but nothing crazy. In fact, if we had somebody that could reach him, someone could heal him, but we don't, so that's not going to happen. Oh, and they missed anyway. No problem. Can only get hit by one. Sweet. Does Annette have heal yet? I don't even know if she gets heal. I don't think I've really leveled up. I've not leveled up her reason stat or her faith stat hardly at all, so that could be why. Might as well do it with Lysithea. Mercedes, come on in. Dorothea, come on in. And Felix, come on. We've got these guys to deal with. They've all got treasure. They got vulneraries. There's a reason for that. There is a reason that they all have vulneraries and that you will receive them when you kill them. Let's start bringing Sylvain in. Dimitri's not far behind. Dude's not far behind.
So obvious.
Unfortunately, armored units are going to be hard to take out. And these guys are advancing. They are coming in hot. Yes, sir. But somehow Dimitri's able to take out these armored units, so let's just let him do that. Lorenz gets leveled 8.
I am still far from my...
Okay. Put the rusted gauntlets in the convoy. And I don't think there's any more armored units that are really coming in yet. And these are the only guys we need to worry about. And we can gambit them, and that might be a good idea. Whoops, wrong button. We can gambit them. And Dedu looks like a pretty good option. And actually, so does Sylvain. Oof. We can gambit and canter away. That lets us focus on you. Big wallop right there. Shoot. We'll put these iron gauntlets away. And we'll be able to trade these vulneraries around the team if we need to. I know that it's going to start looking pretty dicey pretty soon. Once we kill Sylvain's brother, things are going to get a little bit desperate. Okay. You're not a problem. You're not a problem. Let's just take the time and clean up a little bit. Could throw a hand axe. It's good enough. Let's do it. Yeah, no problem for Sylvain. We're good. Level up on him as well. Good strength, defense, and charm. A Dedu hit with the bow. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, they healed him, those cowards. Okay. I think technically we could have curve shotted with Felix, but we didn't. Annette. Let's see. This might be your opportunity to get some experience. Not bad. Yo, not bad at all. Okay. Okay, Dimitri. Give me a good one. Could be worse. Another vulnerary. I have 2 steel bows. I'm going Sword of the Creator. We need to play this safe. And how might this play out? Not very well. Let's just heal Dimitri. Or, Dedu. And I think let's just... Oh, man. Okay, let's just do this. Let's hit the Iron Lance. No, I don't like that either. Shoot. Alright, we'll hit Dedu here. Dedu did not do a great job there. Shoot. We'll do this. Now we're safe. Alright. An extra vulnerary. This'll work. Now we heal Dedu. Now he's ready to take our hits for us. Do what he does best. Lysithea. There's not a good place for you to stand, but we do need to get you a little bit closer. Ingrid, you're fine right there. Dedu takes it again. Byleth totally obliterates everything that mage stood for.
Practice does make perfect.
Linhardt got drawback, which is a pretty good skill. It's not one that I have a lot of experience using, but I think what it does is it'll just pull the two. It just pulls the 2 units. Just pulls the 2 units back. Like if I walk up to Dedu and I draw back, I'll just pull each of us backward 1 space. Pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing crazy. And again, none of those arts are like game defining necessarily, but they do help in certain situations. So not bad to have, but I'm also not using Linhardt, so. Oh boy, let's draw this archer in. He's gonna hit me at 3 range, so we might as well just grab the iron gauntlets. Take that damage. We just have to. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Ooh, I really don't like that. That is not good. And hit the thunder. I don't want to take too much damage right now is the problem. Because we're not going to have a huge amount of opportunities to heal ourselves. This is big damage for Dedu. Let's see Dimitri. Oh, come on. We needed that to hit, dude. Dimitri's at least the only one that can counter. Let's at least get Dedu out of there. Let's heal him with Dorothea. Get some of that much needed experience. And let's just... Might as well heal Sylvain too with Lysithea. Okay, so Lysithea just got Nosferatu, which is sort of a weaker spell, but it absorbs health. Absorbs half of what you dealt to the enemy. Very broken in Awakening, and not quite as broken in this game. Ooh, okay. What you just saw right there was an adjutant heal. Because I have Linhardt equipped as an adjutant, he has a chance of healing Byleth whenever she gets to a certain threshold of health. If she's too low on health, he has a chance of healing her.
Such power dwells within.
I wish you got strength instead of magic, but could have been a lot worse. Okay. Dimitri still hasn't hit these. He might hit this. We'll take that. Dorothea. No. Lysithea. No. Gotta hit this. Got it. All right. Now Lysithea is in danger. We might be able to block her. I could get this hand axe hit. Good. If he's gonna go for Byleth, let's just let him. Because we know that she'll survive it. Let's just let him. We got a ton of vulneraries from everybody. There's that adjutant heal again. I think they can only do it once or twice, or 2 or 3 times during a match. And Annette, now is finally your time to shine. Get that level. Level 10, baby. Okay. Now we need to heal up as many people as possible.
Much needed.
We picked up a ton of vulneraries that we can pass along with everybody. Mostly everybody has one already. But some people have several, so good to have. So I'm going to hit the vulnerary here with Dimitri. I'm going to heal him with Lysithea.
Quite happy.
We just want to get everybody as full on HP as possible before we go and take care of the boss. And also, oh, never mind. Those other 2 archers are already dead. To do.
Proceed with caution.
Nice.
Useful.
And I think Lysithea is probably going to be the one that we want to use to take out the boss, just because he's going to have... He's an armored unit, so he's going to be very low on resistance. He's got some HP, but his attack speed is... Well, let's see. 4 versus 9 with miasma. So Lysithea doubles with miasma, and we'll see how much that does. We might have a little bit more that we need to do, but I think Lysithea can probably do the work. If not, maybe we can... Well, if I hit him with Lysithea and it doesn't work... I guess Lance of Ruin is only range 1. So I can hit him at range 3 safely. But then he's going to come in on enemy phase and murder me. Oh yeah, we got this. So is everybody healed up? Everybody's healed up. We hit this miasma. We probably hit. Yeah, we killed.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What the hell?
Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah! What the? Nikolai!
That form. Oh my. Is this your first?
So, this gone too...
So I don't need any tutorials about that because I know what's going on here. But these guys are a bit... Sorry. These guys can be a bit frustrating. They have abilities that can activate as you start to deactivate some of their health bars, and so we basically have to kill this guy 3 times. That's essentially what's going on. And he does get death blow. So that is really what we're dealing with here. And I think this guy was gonna hit physical. I don't think he's gonna hit magical. So if it's a physical hit, the dude's gonna take it, hopefully. He's gonna take it, but he's not gonna have fun with it. Let's switch to the Iron Gauntlets. Oh, his attack speed's at 2 versus 9. So Gauntlets should help. Let's trade Gauntlets. Now the only problem is that these guys can attack range 1 too, so they are gonna hit Dedu at range 1. 50% chance to hit him, by the way. So Lysithea is going to be helpful here. Dorothy is going to be helpful. All three of them will be, or both of them are going to be helpful. And Dimitri will be helpful because they can all hit at range 3. So we just need to see how this goes. Ideally, we can take him out in one player phase. Actually, we have 7 charges now on our Divine Pulse. I changed my mind on Dedu not getting doubled. I'll explain why. We're just going to start at the beginning of the phase. Start right here. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Now I got to kill him again. It's no big deal. No big deal.
Leave it to me.
Just went back too far.
So.
Stupid. Okay.
What the?
Oh my.
There we go. This is where we needed to be. Okay.
What should I do?
So I do want Dedu to have the hand axe. Yes, he is going to get doubled unless maybe a rally will help him, but probably not.
Thank you.
No, it doesn't help him, but that's okay.
That's my cue.
I'll cut through.
Let's put... I'm going to move some of these guys over. I'm right there. Felix is probably going to be helpful here. Dorothea. We'll move Byleth over. Right there. Dorothea, you'll be helpful. You'll be right there. And this is where I wanted to save some of our physics. We only have 2 left. But we'll be all right. So Dimitri... Oh, he misses? Okay. So he misses one of them, which is good. So the reason I wanted Dedu to hit the the hand axe is because he has all of these barriers of defense surrounding him, and if you can break them, then he takes a lot more damage. So that really is the way to go. I'm going to save our strong hits for some of our different units. Oh, goodness. Goodness me, Annette cannot hit him safely. Oh boy. All right. We're going to hit with Dorothea. How does that hit? I thought I was attacking him at range 3. We're going to move Annette. Sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring out where I'm going right now. There we go. This is what we wanted. We just want to hit this for damage. It doesn't need to do that much, but now this is gone. So now we're going to start doing a lot more damage to him. Like this. Man, I wish we had a dancer, but it's okay. No, we don't want to be right there. Goodness. We might at least just have to take this hit. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. And what he's doing right now is he's charging up a gambit. If Dimitri's all that gets hit with it, I think it's okay. I'm gonna dial back here. I think he does it anyway. I think he does it even if there's other characters in his range. So right now the little blurry red tiles are that's the only spot that it's gonna hit. So maybe let's let him do this, just see what happens. I don't think maybe Byleth can take this. I mean, she hits hard. Sword of the Creator would be pretty big here. We kill him here. We take out one of his health bars here. Byleth and Dimitri just have to survive this hit. Let's test it out. Oh, he missed. That's nice. Okay. Big level up. Big experience. And also these gambits can miss. They don't have to hit. I move Lysithea here. Let's just see. Oh, he's only going for Dimitri. Ooh, that's a big hit, but we survive it. And see, now all of his defense is back. But we can physic. And we can get Dimitri up here. I think his attack is reduced from that, or maybe his hit rate. I don't know what that actually reduced. We can check it out. Honestly, not even sure what he reduced there, but let me check out Ruptured Haven here. Might effective against dragons, and I think this counts as a dragon. Yes, it does. So Sword of the Creator can be pretty helpful here. We'll keep that in mind. I think the dude can take it. I do not want to get doubled though, which I'm going to apparently. Or oh no, I was looking at the wrong one. I don't get doubled for hitting the steel gauntlets. So let's do it. Oh, he misses. Okay. I think I'm gonna be. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man. Okay. I still don't like that. Maybe I hit the javelin here. Oh man. 38% hit rate is pretty low though.
What is that?
Oh, and he hits it anyway. That is not good. Yee. Okay. The plan is in motion. Really? Oh, this has a 42% chance to crit though, which is pretty hefty. But I might not want to hit that yet. Oh, come on, Lysithea. Come on, Lysithea. No. Plan is still in motion. Plan is still in motion. Now we hit the iron bow. This has a 100% chance. He has one more health bar. Now we hit Sword of the Creator. Ruptured Haven, 42% chance to crit, which will do 36 times 2 is what? 72? And I don't know how we follow up, but we'll figure something out. And we did. Nobody else has physic. I mean, is he still just gonna go for Byleth? Let's see what he does.
Well done.
I mean, it still just kills. It still just kills Byleth. Yeah, we have to rewind. I needed that crit so bad. Unless this doesn't kill. Nope. All right, we're Divine Pulsing. We're going back. We're running it back. All right, lesson learned. I was a little bit greedy there. Mercedes.
Here we go.
Yeah, Mercedes, you need to heal Dimitri. Now we can bring him down here. Just does a lot of damage to Byleth is the problem.
Stay focused.
Equip the Sword of the Creator. That way we counter every time. We bring Dimitri down. And I want to be able to hit him, but I just don't think it's safe yet. I'm going to Vulnerary. It's just not... I just don't think it's safe yet to do that.
Leave it to me.
What I am going to do... I'm going to Miasma. Just to get damage off on one of his little defense tiles. And this hits Byleth, probably, but...
Ready.
Yeah, let's see. We just need to play this slow. And he still has one more... He still has one more health bar, too. Okay. So both of these have taken damage now. What can we do? Ingrid Javelin, maybe? 1 damage, but it doesn't need to do a lot. It just needs to break. Luna does the most.
I'll go.
Felix Ironbow. Oh, I don't know that. I don't know about that.
What should I do?
I mean, the Gambit seems good. It's actually probably the most damage he's going to do without taking damage himself.
Have my support.
I don't think that it stops him from taking... I don't think it stops him from moving. But he does want to hit Dedu the most right now. It's like... We can go in with a steel bow, get the damage off. Okay. And if all he wants to do is hit Dedu, then this is gonna work for us. That works in our favor. We hit our last physic on Byleth.
Thank you.
What Gambit can we hit here? I mean, we can hit this Gambit as well. We can hit linked horses. But I don't know if it's worth it. This is just gonna hit Dedu.
I'm on it.
Nobody else gets hurt by this. Play it safe. If this is what he's gonna do, then this is safer. We heal. Dedu's fine.
Proceed with caution.
I mean, he's not fine right there, but we can hit with our 3 ranges. Start breaking down that defense again. Who's got the 3 range? Okay, we don't need to hit Luna, but we can hit Miasma. Iron Gauntlets is pretty good, but let's check out Sword of the Creator again. Ruptured Haven, 42% chance to crit. Still doesn't, of course. I don't know why it would. I mean, another 100% chance for this Gambit to hit. Might as well. It's still damage. Sylvain and the javelin. Not great. Felix and the iron bow, maybe. That'll do it. And we got the unnecessary crit. Oh, man.
Goddess, the beast is gone.
Gilbert, I thought you died.
Claude and the lance remain.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Miquan, my brother.
We did it. But at what cost? But man, that was a rough chapter. I did not think that was going to be such a rough chapter.
That man. His. I wonder if those relics
Can't skip.
get even as one.
Okay.
Professor, you have returned. I have all see people all.
We'll just mash on through.
His punishment. Of course, the church will form. You have my. Please report.
So that gives us the Lance of Ruin, I believe, or unless we maybe we have to do Sylvain's paralogue for it.
Is your meeting over?
And now we can skip.
Professor, you have shown exception, just as I. Now then.
Oh well, we're calling it a day there anyway. We don't have to sit and wait for all of these. We don't have to sit and wait for all these loading screens. And plus, my network is having trouble anyway, so I might as well stop right here. Thank you for watching. If you liked the stream, be sure to drop a like. If you didn't like the stream, like it anyway, and I'll be motivated to do better. And if you want to keep following this process of going through Fire Emblem 3 Houses Maddening, please subscribe. It'll help me out a ton. Thanks for watching again, and hope to see you next time in Chapter 6, when we will probably spend this 5,000 gold from the Church of... Did we recruit anybody? No. Let's at least find out if we recruited anybody. Give me Marianne. Let's go. There it is. Good way to end the stream. Marianne joins.
It's about your class.
She wants to join finally. Good way to end the stream. And I don't care that it's Petra's birthday. All right. Once again, thank you for liking the stream, and we'll see you next time.